Hello again, everybody. In this video, I am using alcohol ink on glass and acetate. This is a time lapse. The first part of this video is on acetate, and it's just a time lapse with me narrating as I'm doing right now. And I'm just using some fall colors. I'm using some white opaque. You've seen me use it in other videos, just because I like the look it gives with a little bit more opaqueness to them. Sometimes I don't like it. But when I do, after this, when I do the glass, it's in real time because I'm talking as I'm doing it. And I'm describing the differences between what I felt were differences between all the different surfaces and how glass and acetate is different from UPO or Kirkland photo paper or whatever. And I just tried it with the brush and just to see how that worked because I've never actually used it on acetate before. Alcohol ink on acetate before. If you aren't aware, I do have a giveaway. Make sure you check out the video of this about the giveaway. It's in this same playlist, and you do have to watch all the videos in the playlist, so check that out. I'm going to be doing the draw in a few days, and so there's two winners, and going to be winning some alcohol ink themed things, alcohol markers, and just a bunch of different things. So I'll let you watch the rest of this and then we will see the glass. I am going to put the links to all the videos you need to watch to enter the giveaway down below in the description. So here is just a frame. I actually got this from the dollar store. You can get any frames you want, but I just wanted to get a cheaper one, and these just have the clips. So the thing that you'll need to do, so this is right on the glass, okay, so you will need to have a nice white sheet underneath, and you'll want to have a white sheet underneath when you actually do it as well, so you can kind of see what you're doing. And then you can hang these up just like this, or you know, if you have a frame for it, you can do that. So there you can just hang it up like this or put it in a frame, you know, however you want. Keep in mind, alcohol inks are not light fast, and this is right on top of the glass, so you will need to seal this. Check out my video on how to seal alcohol inks. There's some comments, read the comments in that because other people have some other ideas of what they do. Many people use different things, but one thing that most people use is the Kamar by Krylon, or Kamar, I don't know, it's pronounced both ways. And but they're not light fast, so you can put a UV resistant spray on it once you fix it on there, but even then, you know, I would still keep it out of sunlight. So just so that you have that in mind. So let's get started with this. I'm going to continue on with the fall colors because why not? So generally with glass and acetate, if I haven't said it already, because I'm narrating part of this video and doing it in real time, just depending on different things. And I mean, you can get a big 16 by 20 frame if you want and use the glass in it. You'll just need to get a white board to put underneath. So what I was saying before I interrupted myself was it doesn't work exactly the same as on my Kirkland photo paper that I use, or perhaps UPO. They're all a little bit different surfaces. They're all, I would say, the Kirkland photo paper grabs onto the ink, onto the pigment, exactly the amount that I like, exactly the amount that I prefer. So some people might like UPO because it either grabs on more or grabs on less. I find that glass and acetate is pretty much the same. It grabs on less than the Kirkland photo paper, so you can do some really cool things, but it just works a little bit different. And in many ways it's almost the same, but I do find a little bit of a difference between them. And that is why you find some people that say, oh, I really like Yupo, or I really like Duralar, or I really like Kirkland photo paper. It's just their preference and how they like the alcohol ink to work on that surface. So that's why they're not all the surfaces will do exactly the same. And I know I've addressed this before in a previous video, but I'm going to just mention it again. I have not found a good substitute for Kirkland photo paper. Like, so what I mean by that is that not all photo paper will work. So you use the wrong side of the Kirkland photo paper, and that doesn't work for all photo paper. Well, some of it will have printing on the back, but some of it just doesn't work, even if it doesn't have printing. I haven't found one yet. So far, Kirkland photo paper is the only brand that has worked for me. So we're doing, what are we doing? We're doing fall colors. So basically, you're just doing the exact same way as you've seen me do before. These ones I'm going to do more abstract. I'm not really going to use my brush to paint anything. We're just going to see what kind of flower shape comes out of this just organically. You don't need as much blending solution, I find, on this. Woo, that sprayed out. As you do with maybe the photo paper. And I get more of these squiggly little lines that I don't love, but whatever. This is really spraying out. I don't know what's going on. So I'm not sure how many videos in all I have. I looked at all the ones that were on my computer, and I was like, wow, I have a lot of videos up. Quite surprised. Some of you are like, you know what, 5 videos and I'm done and get to the giveaway. Okay, I need to get a center going here. We have this currant. That might be kind of nice. Let's try that in the center. And then I'm going to put a really bright... I find that the Pinata yellow is, if I can actually find the Pinata yellow, is more bright than my than my Ranger one, but the Ranger one seems to stick more. I'm not sure if that makes any sense. This isn't looking as fall as I want it to, but whatever. I just love how that forms that brown around there. Like, I just love it. I love it. Let's do some blue and then some other blue. What do we got here? I'm just, honestly, I'm not even looking at the colors. I'm just kind of picking the shades here. So I'm interested to see who else uses the Lazy Susan with their alcohol ink projects. I think this brush might be at its end. I think I cracked it. Yep, there's a crack in there. All right, good to know, good to know. I've been using this brush a lot, as you've seen in my videos. So it's kind of, I've gotten my use out of it. It's not gonna last forever. And I probably squeeze it harder than I should. So now this yellow has just, you know, disappeared. So we need to bring some of that back. I want to bring like a really nice kind of golden color, but not gold. This butterscotch is kind of a nice color, if I'm thinking correctly. It's not doing anything. So what I do when, you know, I'm not feeling it is I use my mixatives, as you've already seen. So Pinata has a white and Ranger has a white, and I find that they work exactly the same. And I do find that they work very similar to my DIY white. On my, no wonder I'm running out of this stuff. Come on. Oh. There we go. The white DIY works very similar, but there are differences, and you can check out some of my other videos to find out more about that. But it is a very good substitute. That's looking a little bit more folly. I just find that maybe something around here would be nice. Just for the composition. I kind of am liking what's going on here, and I'm going to add just a few little things here and there. But I think I'm going to add some of this orange, because orange is really nice with blue and purple if you can get it to not completely mix together to make mud. Just don't want mud. Yep, this is good. I think I'm blowing the wrong, no, we're good. So it's very, very similar to the Kirkland photo paper. But it does work a little bit different, and it's just a subtle difference. I did try it on a mirror. I did not like it. I don't know why, but it doesn't work on a mirror, so don't even bother. I don't like that perfect circle there. There, that's looking a little better. I don't ever like it when it's a perfect circle. Oh, just look at these vibrant colors. Aren't they amazing? So the last thing I'm going to do before my time runs out, I have 11 minutes left on this memory card. Before it tells me that it can't film anymore. I'm just going to... It's probably more than what I wanted to do, but whatever. It is what it is. It's a lot more than I wanted to. Oh, it's way too much. But still very cool. I just wanted to do a little touch. And I forgot that I just wanted to do a little touch. Like, honestly, what I probably should have done was put some on here. And then pick that up and put it down like that. And done that instead. But I didn't do that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, I don't like this. So, you know what to do. We're just going to clean that up as best we can. You'll get a quick way on how to fix this. I do really like that. So I took some of that ink away. Let's see if I took enough away. Just break that up. There. Oh yeah. There, that's cool. Lots of good texture and colors in there. So that's glass, and pretty simple, pretty much the same way as, you know, how you would do it on photo paper. And you can do a big huge frame like this and put it up, and there you go. You've got some awesome art in your house. Like, this would be awesome. And it's fun to experiment. So I hope you enjoyed that. I have got about 3 videos to edit now, so I am off to do that. I'm posting this video, and then I'm going to post, I can't remember if there's 1 or 2 more after this one. But the last video, once the video for the black canvas is up, let me just show it to you here. Now that I've confused you completely, I've got to try to clear up So once this video is up, then all the videos are up, and then you just need to make sure that you've watched them all. I always make things more complicated than they need to be. All right, so bye for now.